Encrypted file received from the D20 Future Show. Decrypting.
Hi, I'm Richard, the host and GM of the D20 Future Show, the world's premier D20 Future podcast. We play the tabletop role-playing game D20 Future, and we put it out as a show. And sometimes we are idiots.
When a giant spider was attacking an old woman and you killed it.
The giant spider, not the
giant
old woman.
spider. That is not enough to seduce a security guard.
Strongly disagree, but okay.
Okay, you are not that hot. Alright.
Strongly disagree.
Date me, I rolled 26.
They are not player characters, they are not my body.
Things got a little too crazy, but we're here now. Party time!
Party time! This is Crazy Dave.
The D20 Future Show is available on all good, neutral and evil podcast platforms. Just go to your podcast app and search for the D20 Future Show, and you're bound to find us.
You're welcome. Podcasting gold.
Yeah, we'll see.
Message ends. Resuming standard Leica 7 operations.
Get ready to buckle up and shuffle up. This is Cosmopunk.
Chemical Divinity, a homebrew Starfinder adventure written by Urban Dragon and guest gem by me, Zuki, featuring the crew of the Leica 7.
Hey, I'm Cypher, and I play Ryder, the Isoki operative Otter. Wannabe intergalactic super spy, now a hotshot pilot and part-time ninja.
Hello, I'm Ty, and I play Radar, a gangly beanpole of a commando coyote who believes that violence solves everything.
Hi, I'm Pan, and I play Baphomet, an ex-galactic idol, now kobold android mystic and captain of the Leica 7, who always tries to find the best in people before they inevitably get shot in the face.
Hi, I'm RJ, and I play V, a non-binary Vesk mechanic, and their drone familiar flyby. V's trying to be a better person, so they're now limited to one murder per campaign.
And I'm Zuki, the GM of this campaign. Episode 5, Mysterious Meat Master. The crew takes some well-deserved R&R in a stylish Zoo Hotel penthouse. But this can't last long. They have planet-wide fame after Bath used their social media skills to broadcast the tussle with Sluggo. Among their new fans is millionaire Vesk barbecue magnate Chuntar, and he's got an interesting proposal for them. So, Toffee is going to organise some vehicles to take you wherever you want to go. They are going to take their own to their own safe house and basically drop off the radar until they get word from their contact, from Foots, that the decoding has happened and that you know what to do next. But as far as you're concerned, Toffee has given you a list of possible options for a place to go. They know of a kind of anonymous sort of flop house, safe house that's kind of so off the grid because no one wants to go there area. No security, but so ordinary and disgusting that you're not going to attract attention.
Doesn't sound like the sort of place Batman would want to stay.
And that's going to cost about 1,000 creds to hire that for the period, for a week.
Well, Toffee's covering our costs, right?
Not in this case, no.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow, that's
Because it's up to you. And the other option is a high class hotel. Well, she's already given you 50,000 credits.
Yeah, I know. She would. I feel like us getting shot at a lot on her behalf. Would imply. Let me get you a hotel.
Yeah, we did sign up to get shot at.
We took several.
Yeah, and we got paid as well, I guess.
We crashed the van, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the point. We need to talk about minivan compensation.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
I've still got most of the minivan in me.
I want to hear about this nice hotel.
So the other option here is a more high class hotel. It's got its own corporate security that look after the hotel. It's not particularly secret. That's going to cost about 5,000 creds for the penthouse.
Floor up house, floor up house, floor up house.
And then there's an actual. They can organise an actual safe house, which is run by a private security firm as a safe house. You'd be locked down with security inside and outside and full surveillance, surrounded by hired goons. That's 10,000.
Now
it sounds.
No, hotel sounds good to me.
At this point, do I need to roll for V? Because V was going to paint all their scales a different colour as a disguise.
What?
Well, you don't need to roll yet. You need to roll.
Also, there isn't like I'm gonna paint those scales. If you want to paint them, I definitely want to like help you with that.
Let's get to the hotel first before we start painting each other differently.
Yeah, okay, all right. Let's just. I'm voting for the nice hotel.
I'm voting for the flop house.
I don't want to be pink.
I guess the deciding vote is left to me then. I'm with Baffy on this one. I want to chill out in a nice hotel.
I too wish to chill out in a hotel.
Yeah.
Top 10 animated trails.
So you get a penthouse for $5,000, and yeah, each one you have private bedrooms within a large sort of area, and you can request extra security if you want, but either way, you walking into that place, Baphomet, is noticed unless you take care not to, because you're famous. Everyone will recognise you when you go in there, and probably start taking selfies with you.
So what you're saying is we should paint Baphomet.
What we're saying is that Baphomet has disguised self and isn't even paint her.
Yeah.
Unless it's her nails and expensive.
No, you can put on a disguise with your magic, can't you?
Yeah, she's going to use disguise self then.
Captain Pandora again.
Just imagining V approaching Baff with like a box full of Rattle cans and Baff just like, no.
Yeah, no, that's fine. V mentioned like getting painted out, so Baff went off and got like makeup and that kind of thing. And then Baff mentioned and V got industrial paint.
Yeah.
So no, Baff's gonna before we take a rest, she's gonna take a moment to just cast disguise self on herself again and go back to Captain Pandora.
Okay. While Baffy's doing that, so in the last campaign, we stole a car, and
last session. We stole a car. We just did a car in the last campaign. Crap.
Yeah,
we stole a lot of cars.
Yes, we did. We stole a car, and Ryder took it upon herself to copy the form of another Yusaki. And the owner of this car was what we will refer to as a Karen, but Yusaki Karen. So she's got that personality, that form backed up in her hologram pip. So she's going to sort of wear that over the top of her skin.
Actually, you know what I'm going to say? I think that given the opportunity to be like recognized and fawned over a bit, Baff isn't going to use disguise self.
Oh God!
I mean, I'm thinking, I'm like,
Baff, you have an entire combead full of spam to keep yourself company. Can we just get into this place without being seen for once?
She takes some selfies with a couple of people, and then
So you're going in there as Baff. Okay.
V's wishing they kept that bodyguard outfit now.
Well, there's no point in me going in there in disguise then.
Oh yeah, there is. We don't all need to be like instantly recognised.
Baff is the one who's going to draw attention.
It could be a case of like Baphomet draws attention, then leaves, and then like, oh, it's somebody else here now, as opposed to like she's walking all the time. But the chance to be adored for a bit is not going to be something she's going to pass.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk into the reception area, and you are indeed. And how many of you are in disguise at this point?
Fuck it, I'll be in disguise as Karen.
V isn't in disguise because they don't have the chance to do anything. So, but I mean, they've tidied themselves up. They're not wearing the bodyguard outfit anymore, so because they had to take it off. But
all right.
Actually, no, fuck it. We'll just all go in as is. If none of us are bothering with disguises.
I'm not bothering with disguise. I just can't.
It's just a little thing. The initial rush of like a bit of stardom is too much for her to resist. I think she is above all things quite vain.
Yeah.
So you walk in, and indeed a number of people do come up to you, Royalkins mainly, and they want pictures with all of you. They're like,
wait, all of us?
Yes. Oh, all of them?
You were all on video doing this fight, and this is a big event. It's like, wow, this was all over the galaxy.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh.
He doesn't like being recognised.
Yeah, no.
So almost immediately you get, it looks like a Karen. Oh, you guys were on TV, right? I saw you on the news.
No, I think you're mistaken us for someone else. We only just arrived here.
You are so sassy, by the way. I love that. I love that dialogue, she says to Baff. Can I just get a picture?
Oh, Of course, yes. That's fine.
Barf.
Wait, I mean,
there's that poor doggy. Oh, are you all right? That looked really painful.
Get away from me.
Pardon?
my friends were saying that they're very tired. We've just gotten in from a long day. You also are having quite the
Notice
fight.
that a few of the people are videoing this as well.
Oh God, what?
V hates being videoed.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean, get away from me?
This is all gone out of hand.
Excuse me, that's not very polite.
We're listen. It's been a long day.
We are still walking. It's just
we're still walking. We're walking toward the elevators. It's been a long day, but maybe after break, we'll I'll sign some autographs perhaps. How's that sound?
Why don't I buy you dinner?
Well,
no, that's quite all right. I'll just give you an autograph and we'll.
So there are a load of there are quite a few people filming, and you go up to the reception.
Yeah, Ryder's going to sort of go up to the reception, sort of tap on the bell if there is one.
Yeah.
Good evening. How can I be of assistance?
You probably don't actually see Ryder if she's like outside
under the counter.
They have definitely noticed you approaching reception, surrounded by people that are filming you.
Yeah, but they can't see her over the top of the counter.
Yeah, the attendant, another Ryolfian, kind of peers over. It says that his name is Charles. How can I be of assistance to you?
Hello.
Quite a scene here. But,
yeah, sorry about that.
Would you like to speak in our back office?
Yeah, could we please? Could we do that, actually?
Yeah, that'd probably be a little better than staying out here.
Absolutely. Discreetness is our watchword here at the Il Palazzo, and they show you through to a private office. Anyone who wants to go, but you are. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's best to get.
I want to go.
So, how can we assist you today?
So
just need a room, really.
Yeah, we had a bit of a run-in with some unsavory characters earlier. We'd like to sort of lay low for a bit, you know.
Absolutely, and we can offer a discreet penthouse suite for your use. Of course, I did notice something on the channels about this. Yes.
All right. Well, how much is it going to set us back?
How many days?
Yeah, what, a week? 10 days?
Yeah, guys, a week.
All right. He will pass over. That will be about 5,000 credits if you want the penthouse suite to share. We can offer a private security force to prevent any approaches.
Is that included in the 5,000, or is that an optional extra?
That would be an extra 500.
I don't think we need the private.
I agree. I don't think that. Besides, it would draw too much attention.
Exactly.
Well, persons such as yourself who have a degree of fame don't want to be approached unless you have your own private security and they glance at V. Then, I mean, door guards.
I think a door guard would be nice. One door guard should be fine, but your best door guard. Just to be clear, we all get separate rooms within the suite, right?
That's right. We have 5 different separate rooms and the main suite area and the kitchenette.
Nice.
Oh, kitchenette sounds good. I could do with
I could do with all the food right now.
Your valet can cook something for you if you wish.
Oh, it's like having Butler Bot, but without trying to kill himself.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice to have a non-suicidal valet. All right, Charles. That sounds good to me. Can you get us that door guard now, please, to sort of help us get up to the rooms without having cameras in our face the whole way up?
I tell you what, I'll take you to the private elevator. We don't have to go through reception again.
Ooh, private elevator. There you go.
So indeed, you are ensconced in your wonderful suite, and your kobold valet Galax is there to cook for you or provide anything that you may wish.
What does he do when we're not using him? Does he just retreat to his own private area, or?
He normally kind of waits around in the kitchen area. Although you can tell him to just leave and have some privacy.
Yeah, they usually have a little side office area for valets.
The butler's pantry.
Yeah, so when you need to come out there.
But there is a commanding view of the frozen city below you. It is a huge skyscraper that you're in.
And in the background, you can just see a parking garage on fire.
Well, yeah, when you come in, the television is on and it is broadcasting scenes from your fight.
Right, I'm going to switch that off straight away.
We don't usually get into fracases in places that are quite so
Public.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of being this visible attracts unwanted attention.
Well, V, you did say you wanted to try maybe having to change up your look a bit. I could help with that.
Eyes narrow.
Yeah, usually being this violent makes people not want to talk to you.
Something tells me that this planet is used to certain elements of violence, and
yeah, I'm getting that impression as well.
Beth's going to go and find her makeup box and come back and start like sizing V up for that colour. What would look good?
Yeah. Ryder's going to go and sling a bag on the bed and take a bath.
I'm going to trust you on this. Better not do me dirty. I don't want to end up with pink stripes down my back.
Don't be silly. I know you guys in that. Hold on.
Or purple.
Tucks the purple away. Radar, would you probably take a shower maybe and a nap? You could use a rest.
Radar's just going to go into his room. I'm probably not going to merge for the next few days. I'm just going to, shower, sleep.
Well, actually, I'm going to say we should probably have called up. If we call over Galax and say, we want somebody to come and like patch up Radar, or is Radar able to just like deal with it themselves?
I can sort this. We don't need to involve other people. Can we order some food though?
What kind of food do you want, Radar?
Oh, we can order that meat place.
Oh, there it is.
Well, of course. Just a wide smile spreads across Radar's face.
A whole pizza. You have to ask. It's not pretty, but it's definitely a smile.
I don't know if that Kasathan Delight place deliver, but I can always try and find out.
There might be some other place that delivers.
Possibly. I'll have a look.
I just want to sit down, play some video games, and just eat some pizza in my underwear. That's all I want to do right now.
I mean, if you put some pants on, I'll play video games.
Yeah, Beth scowls and goes back working on B.
Pants first, then video games.
Fine. But let me have the shower before you have the bath. You know you'll be in there for hours.
Oh, there are three bathrooms, yes.
There are 3 bathrooms!
It's an executive suite. What do you expect?
How do you mind blown?
Oh, no, it's okay. It's quaint.
And there is a jacuzzi overlooking the view of the city as well.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah, we're in there.
I don't understand why these guys are so excited about this. It's just
fuck the pizza.
It's just a penthouse suite.
It's just the penthouse suite. Bath, God, you need some context.
Beth has context about 28 years worth, but
Yeah,
the context of the normal people.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You would say that this is probably a 7 out of 10 as far as quality is concerned.
I've seen better.
Yeah,
for fuck's sake. The rest of the crew are like, this is the best luxury we've ever seen. And Bash's like, it's average.
It's not quite as much gold filigree as I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's not as nice as...
she's had her moment of like reacquainting herself to excess during their time on the yacht ship. Now she's back. Nice. She's feeling almost like back, like, oh yeah, it's nice. It's great.
It's nice, but it doesn't have that robot that lives under the bed and ties your shoelaces for you whenever you put your shoes on.
But this kind of reminds me of when I came from Burning Man to a suite in a hotel in Vegas, and it was like, oh my god!
Every day was a crew like Burning Man for Bath.
Living in a field next to a fire.
Like it's not like a bad time. It's just like I'd like a bath.
Yeah. You can have a bath. It just might have some oil floating on the top.
While V is displaying incredible amounts of trust in Bath in letting them like change up their look, V's also going to go through their datapad and start scanning local news things to find out just how far their broadcast of like their fight has gone and who's been.
This was 2 top-class internet stars actually having a fight in all on camera while sassing at each other. It is big, and this kind of thing doesn't happen often because both of them are extremely famous, as far as you can tell. Although Sluggo is very, very secretive, but whereas Bath is more kind of open about, because obviously you kind of Instagram and you share your life quite a lot. Or do you?
Yeah, she doesn't show. She's more of one of those. I guess she's an Instagram personality, but she makes it very careful to like just share positivity and interesting stuff and so on. Like she shows off Ryder doing tricks a lot, but for the most part, she doesn't tell people about her life.
So you do talk about the other crew on your feed?
Not V, because she knows that V doesn't like it, but she's just always very impressed by Ryder doing like sword tricks.
Okay.
We talked about before where it was like how Britney Spears keeps posting her kid.
So yeah, from what you can tell about the reports on this, yeah, Sluggo is well known and mysterious and very known to be very dangerous, and has quite a decent amount of fans. It's hard to tell who's more. Sluggo's fans are much more edgelord, darknet type people by the look of it. Similar to the fans of Toffee, in fact.
Well, they won't like their favourite boy getting murked by a athletic female, then.
Yeah, the feedback on it seems to be that they enjoyed the fight and that this is just round one, they say. But that's just all internet conjecture. But also, you can kind of tell that Sluggo is taken on for one job and maybe there won't be any more. It's difficult to say.
There better not be.
Depends. I've still sent enough people to try and like find out about Sluggo. But the fact that there's nothing if not fairly vindictive.
Find this thing.
Give me a computer roll if you're investigating and tell me what you get.
Does a 23 in computers for V on their datapad just going through like forums and back channels trying to find out who exactly Sluggo was commissioned by, or the chatter is
find out. It's more about just finding out like, who Sluggo is, what their usually MO is.
Yeah, you find out that they're quite famous. They do a lot of jobs. They seem to do jobs all over the galaxy in very short space of time. In fact, what you see is that they've already posted another successful kill on their feed.
They're a toy master type character then.
They're a bounty hunter, essentially, with a Twitch following.
Yeah. I imagine they're the kind of character who's got like other death bots like the one we fought, and they control them all from the comfort of their mother's basement.
Their living room. Yeah, their mum's basement. Yeah,
an incredibly cheap and lazy way of doing it. As V.
As V saying that, but I was like, V, darling, please hold still, like turning their head a bit so they can get back to the
just like a mum like rubbing a smudge off of someone's cheek.
Galax comes into the room and nods imperceptibly to you. He's got a kobold with brown scales, and he's wearing what would class as high sort of fashion, but quite reserved.
Oh, Galax, would you order us some pizza, please?
Of course, madam.
Somebody find out what Radar wants. I think he's still moping in the bathroom.
I'm in the shower, but I can hear you.
What type of pizza?
Cheese, deep pan, pepperoni.
7 for me.
Oh, and get them to write a joke on the inside of the box.
Drop Skeletor on the back of the box.
Sorry, there's flashbacks to when I used to deliver pizza and people used to ask stupid shit like that, and I just not do it.
Back gives Galaxy a pitying look and goes, "Did you get all that?"
I better get that damn joke.
I did have someone answer the door like in a negligee once though, so there's that.
Wow, were they trying it, or were you just like unlucky?
I don't know.
Were they a cougar, RJ?
Yeah,
I think they might have been a cougar.
Okay.
But what they don't show you,
pizza boy.
Yeah, what they don't show you in porn is that we have like 10 minutes per drop, so it's not happening. Lady, put some clothes on and take your fucking pizza.
Thanks for it. Bye.
Despite the fact they're all talking over each other, Galax seems to be able to pick up each order and notes it down.
Get dip.
We do have a preferred pizzeria quite close. Do you like the deep pan style? So not.
All pizzas get pizza.
All right. So yeah, he will order you pizza, and you can relax.
So yeah, Ryder is testing out the hot tub, trying all the settings. The sauna, sorry. What is it?
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi on the balcony.
Yeah, there are several. It's inside, but there's a big bay window that looks over the city.
Nice.
Because it is quite cold out there, so they don't really have outside jacuzzis. Although there is a sauna. There is because this is a cold planet, and people love saunas on cold planets. So there's a sauna with an entrance inside and an exit outside, with a pool outside, which can be heated or cool. So you can go from the sauna and jump in the pool.
There's just a pile of clothes next to the sauna, and Ryder's just in there straight away.
Yeah, Radar's going to emerge from the shower and just dive straight in.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh God! What are you in here for?
Oh my God!
God damn it! Did you just jump in?
Yes!
Why?
It's because it's a pool!
You meant to step in.
Well,
It's a jacuzzi, not pool, you dummies.
what? Just from inside.
Oh, the jacuzzi is fine. It's nice and warm.
Don't jump into a jacuzzi. Ah, savages.
Yeah, right. I mean, Ryder can do it without generating any splash, but fucking Raider?
Cannonball, guys. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, God.
Also, I've earned this. You cannot take this away from me.
I'm not taking anything away from you, but you've taken a lot of the water away from me.
Well, so look, it's refilling.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know it was waterproof.
While that's going on, actually, what's on TV? That's going to be watching TV while they're working.
So you just got Bath just like absent-mindedly like fiddling with V's
spikes.
Yeah, V's just like engrossed in their data pad, taking a look through footage of them and trying to work out how much of it they're not in.
Having calmed down a bit, I think Ryder's just like got her arms up over the edge of the jacuzzi, just looking out over the view.
Yeah,
just sitting watching.
It's very kind of Blade Runner if everything was frozen and lots of steam instead of fire.
Nice.
Wow.
Look. But okay, shall we fast forward on to the next day after you've had a chance to rest, eat pizza?
I want to look up a channel. This place is known for racing. I want to see if we can like watch some. It will chill everybody out a bit to see if we can.
Plus, I want to know what V looks like now for my own amusement.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I've just got this image now of everyone cuddled up on one of the giant beds watching racing on the TV and slowly falling asleep.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
Pizza boxes scattered around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can... Do you want me to tell you what Bath would have done with V's look then?
Yeah, I want to know V as designed by in terms of colour patterns.
Oh, man. V as designed by Bath is...
so much purple.
A dark... No. The V said they didn't want purple. So it's a dark green. Most of all the white parts are dark green. There is silver filigree, over the green, and then so it'll be dark green, silver, and then like fading into black. So V now looks a bit more.
A bit more conventional Vesk.
Yeah, a bit more of a conventional.
Like
Vesk with like some urban camo going on.
Do male Vesk tend to decorate their scales?
V's not great.
Oh, true, yes.
Probably.
Gendered.
Well, that's the thing. V isn't, but their V's trying to look like not V. So
yes. So the filigree is quite ostentatious. But
I mean, there's been V's. There's been Vesk with like pretty much any design that exists. Some Vesk will have had it naturally.
Plus, V isn't the type to go for filigree, which is why it would not look like V at all. Anyone looking for Vesk with like
checking themselves out in the mirror now, and they don't hate it.
Good.
It's actually quite nice.
Wait, did you say green with silver?
So they're dark green, but they've got stripes of silver, and then silver fades to black as you go down their body.
Okay, so they don't look like Bowser then.
Crap! Now it's just Bowser.
No, God damn it!
You would not have wanted to look like Bowser.
No, it wasn't meant to be Bowser, but I can't unsee it now.
It is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, V has no idea who Bowser is, so V actually quite likes it. They're like looking at themselves in the mirror, like, yeah.
Yeah, Beth brushing down their scales, like tagging to it.
And you'll be fine.
So you do a reasonable job of the disguise, you think, and you are quite good at disguise. So yes, it looks good.
I was saying, I guess like we just want to like something that everybody likes like racing. So we just want to chill out, see the racing, see who's like hot boys in the racing world.
Yeah, the racing looks very, very commercialized, just like the rest of the city. But it's very much corporate sponsored. Kind of not all that interesting, actually, the official racing. I mean, there's obviously a lot of great tech goes into this and a lot of money. But yeah.
As somebody who watched a lot of the auction sports, this is fine, but a bit sedate for her. So she's like, okay, well, whatever.
Yeah.
You're not into it, though?
No, I mean, it's fine. These guys are okay. It's just a little bit,
It's a bit dry. It's a little bit.
Yeah, a little dry.
They don't seem to show street racing on TV, at least not on the main channels that you're looking at.
Yeah, we'll probably end up finding street racing, but she's going to go off for a shower and retire from that.
I think this racing's neat, but it is kind of sedate.
There's so much branding everywhere. I wish they wouldn't do this.
I mean, nobody's died yet.
It seems quite safe, unfortunately. Well, depending on your opinion, if you're Baphomet.
Yeah, no, Baphomet is mechanically Baphomet needs her stealth a lot, so she's going to go sleep. But she's also like, it wasn't that interesting for her. She expected more, so she's like, all right, well, that was fun, but whatever. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I guess it's not very good for your brand, your image, if all of your racers die in a horrible fiery explosion.
I don't understand.
Probably good ratings.
Yeah, guess it depends. Anyway, I'm going to turn in for the night. Have a good evening, guys.
I'm going to finish this pizza and then go to bed.
V's still looking at themselves in the mirror, like, it reminds me of someone I used to know. And it just trails off.
You look stunning, yes.
Dear pesky plumbers.
Then
No, I'm looking at Bowser now. Bowser's mostly yellow.
Yeah, he doesn't have
yeah. I was like, oh no, I didn't make him like Bowser, but no, it's just fine.
The next morning, what time do people normally get up?
Yes.
Quite early for Ryder, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually for V. Yeah, I mean, this is a cold planet, and the sun needs to be at least like 2/3 of the way. Right. For V to absorb enough solar energy to move.
Radar's probably up at about 5 a.m.
Yeah, we're all up pretty early except for V.
Yeah, all really early except for V, who's just like made a nest out of all their blankets.
I'm going to ring a bell for Galax.
Is waiting for you as you rise.
Ah, Galax, good to see you. Could you get us a sun lamp, please?
Sun lamp, of course. What kind of size?
Largest. The largest large.
Quite hard to maneuver up here. Give me a moment, though. He will go off and...
What a nice young man.
Ryder trots in a big t-shirt and, like, with a toothbrush in her mouth. So
Is that my Hawaiian shirt?
no. Did everyone sleep? Did everyone sleep all right?
Yeah. You alright?
Yeah, my room's freezing cold. This fucking place.
Mine was great.
Galax returns with a large tray full of various breakfast items from different cultures. What are you going to eat?
Bendy bread.
Is there anything fishy on there?
There is indeed, yeah. There's a roll mop herring.
Lovely.
Kind of smorgasbord style from some of the...
God, fucking roll mops. That's something I despise as a person, but Ryder would adore.
And there is some kedjiggery as well. That kind of...
Oh, roll mops with the skin? Yuck.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I showed you roll mops before.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
With pickles as well, yes. And there are kippers as well if you want fish.
Oh, kippers, yes.
Oh, God, no, you can have all of that.
Ryder's just going to take the roll mop and put a kipper inside it and roll it all into one big lovely fish.
V's torn because they're still in bed, but they can smell food.
I can imagine V just completely flat on this bed, but their nose is twitching.
Sorry, there's just a mound of blankets with a muzzle pointing at the end. It's just like stiff.
It's there. Bacon, beans, sausage, egg, toast.
We can, of course, offer the full orcish breakfast if you want it cooked.
I'll have 3.
3 full orcish.
Full orcish.
Which is the bacon and pancakes and stuff like that. That's
pancakes, no.
Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Yeah, that's what I need. For the 4 main food groups.
Blood sausage.
Oh, yes.
Orcish blood sausage, yeah.
Blood sausage is good. All of that, please. Put it in.
And, madam, he turns to Bath.
Oh, no, I'm quite all right, thank you. Oh, actually, do you have any tea?
Indeed. What kind of tea would you like?
It doesn't matter. She just likes to look at it.
Or the hotel blend.
What colour is it?
This is a milkless tea with a gentle green.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Thank you. Selected by our own chefs.
Yes,
I'll try it.
This colour, she'll love it.
So it is a green tea. They're also offering an oolong or a more.
It literally comes down to what colour it is. There's no taste.
Ryder's like whispering over to this guy.
Taste does not matter to Bath. She doesn't have any real frame for reference for taste. She just makes things that look pretty and
something pretty aesthetic.
And that's as good as she gets.
So V, your communicator is beeping with an alarm sound. Not a wake up alarm sound, a not good alarm sound.
Hurtled across the room. No, it's making what? It's making what noise?
It indicates there's an alert that you should pay attention to. coming in. It's one that
This
you've
is like-
set up.
One claw emerges from the blanket pile and then grabs it and drags it slowly into the blanket pile.
You can smell a full orcish breakfast somewhere in there. The smell of bacon and blood sausage. out
I'm
there.
torn as the constant Vesk dichotomy between heat and eat.
The lizard brain, the literal lizard brain.
Why don't you take the blankets with you?
Oh god, just be rapping. Did Gareth bring the heat lamp?
Oh, that's the point, yeah.
Oh yes, they not along with the breakfast. They bring in a large sunbed basically, which is kind of wheeled in.
Pointed at V's bedroom, and then you could have V in his defaulters like 10 minutes.
So there is a discreet knock at your door as you're grabbing your phone. It's all happening at once.
Yeah.
But you're. It says that it's the security alarm on the Leica is going off.
Ooh.
Well,
It's a
if
security
there's one
message.
thing that's immediately going to get V awake, it's that.
Even if I don't have any energy.
In exactly 0 milliseconds from lying in bed to bolt upright.
So it says that there is someone has approached the ship, but they haven't broken in. But someone is outside the door of the ship.
You
You have,
Can we remote feed the cameras on the ship?
well, you don't know about
We
this
don't know
yet,
this yet.
but
Oh,
V,
shit,
yes,
okay.
you do have a remote camera on the ship. It's like
Yes.
one of those things that you buy that looks like a doorbell that has a remote element to it.
we have Ring. How far are we from the Leica at the moment, anyway?
Probably at least half an hour's travel
Is that by minivan or by walking?
by vehicle. Yeah, you're not. It's a big city and there's a lot of traffic. It is not a good
Makes
place to travel in.
Uh,
As you switch on the camera, you can see Shelp is there, the Bantrid, member of the Blaze Hornets.
yeah, but what's he doing? Is he just lurking outside?
He's standing outside and appears to be activating the doorbell, effectively. If such a thing exists on the ship. I assume it does. You need to know.
Doorbell on one of the feet of the ship.
No, it'll be on the actual door. I mean, if you imagine a ship that's landed at a spaceport, you need something to indicate.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose there could be like. So if you
A
imagine the
little comm
cockpit,
unit.
if you go back from the cockpit, there is like a door on either side, and that's where like the docking
Yeah, that's the docking area.
mounts onto. So I suppose they could have just walked up to that and pressed the doorbell.
Yeah,
I imagine there's probably like a button on one of the landing gear as well, in case someone can't get to that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
So does V let anyone know what's happening?
he's in that bed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing they've probably absorbed enough solar energy, and the smell of meat has overwhelmed their need for heat. So they slowly rise and just like wrap 2 of the blankets around themselves, and then
Once again, the battle with the lizard brain has been overcome.
You're not replying to Shelp, then you're just leaving him standing there.
can we reply to them? Is this like a 2-way feed?
Yeah, it's it's they even advertise these on TV now. It's like a remote camera that you can actually talk through as well.
In that case, V's gonna be like, Shield, what do you want? Like, what time is it?
It's probably by now. It's about 9. Yeah.
Where?
Can I speak to the captain, please?
Oh, you're Biff. All right.
You want Pandora in the bath.
Oh, that's the point. Yeah.
Captain Pandora, yes. Who's Biff? Is this for Leica?
Tell him it's her nickname.
Are you in? I can come in and talk if you want.
No, we're not in right now. Hold on. And then V's going to trudge across to like the kitchen area, and then just like drag their arm along like one of the ends of the buffet table, and just take everything that sticks to it and eat that.
Sausages! What the?
There's just give me a
Whoa, V! What the?
give me a dex roll. Pure dex.
Oh, okay. So that's
Wasting the good rolls.
yeah. I'm wasting the good roll. So there's a roll of 17.
So you make an absolute mess of the table, but you do get most of the food into. Well, what are you putting it into?
I'm not. I'm literally just like grabbing it with my claws.
God damn it, V! It's supposed to be a classy place. Why are you going to make a mess of everything?
Ryder, mouthful.
Yeah, Ryder is actively spitting fish bits everywhere.
Ryder, please.
Come on, darling.
Why are you bitching at me? Fucking Vesk just made a mess of the fucking.
Oh God, it's in my food.
Hello?
Flicks a bit of herring back at Ryder.
Hold on. F. No. Pandora.
Wait, who's saying hello? Oh, it's
It's me yelling at
Yeah.
room.
Beth is busy like making Gats go back and get different teas every time.
Your Blaze Hornet mate wants to talk to you.
No, this one's not the right shade of.
F.
Off you go. Yes, please, darling. What's up?
Hands them their data pad. It's like they want to talk to you. It's your mate from earlier.
Oh,
the Blaze Hornet guy.
Okay.
What's he doing up this early?
He's outside our ship apparently.
What?
Levi just shrugged.
Did we tell him to guard? Did we tell him to guard the ship?
Did we? I don't even remember it.
We
did,
paid
yeah.
him. We paid him to guard the ship.
Ah, fair enough. That explains why he's outside it then.
Beth's gonna pop on the thing. No camera for her, just to see him and go. Oh yes. It was
I didn't know your name was Bath.
It's not. What do you want?
But wait, you're on all the news and it says your name's Bath, and you've got a cool Instagram. I really like your Instagram, by the way. I've liked loads of it. I don't know if you noticed, I liked a load of the pictures.
No,
V's behind the camera, whispering, "Shell."
Yes. Thank you. Yes, it's just like a stage thing. Anyway, what do you want? How are you? What are you doing outside the ship?
Oh yeah, if you want to add me,
I'm just.
I'm called Chair Jewel.
I will keep that in mind.
Chairs that are dueling like that.
It's just, I don't tend to add people. If you look at my follower list, it's literally just one. I only follow one person. So really, that's all. I like to keep it.
Fair enough. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
She only follows Tiamat.
Wow.
Look.
Brutal.
I think I've got an offer about the street. You know, you were saying you're interested in street racing.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, look, I've got a friend who's there's one being organised this evening. Okay.
Oh, the thing is, we watched street racing last night, and it's fine, I guess. It's a little bit dry.
Which street race was that?
Oh, it was the let me see, the Triaxian Speed League.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's like official racing. That's not street racing. No, there weren't any street races last night. There's one tonight though, like a real race. Yes, this isn't fully legal, but nobody cares because it's so, it's much more fun to watch than the official racing.
Oh, sounds dangerous.
And look, I've got you a sponsor as well, who's going to pay for your bikes.
Huh.
But bikes? Did that young man just say bikes?
Points, plural.
Yeah. So just give us 1 second. That puts him on mute. She's got us a sponsor who'll pay for bikes for us.
What? What?
Yeah, we'll get 3 bikes.
Is your Meatloaf friend inviting us to a bike race?
He's not my friend, and I don't know what Meatloaf is. But either way, I guess it could be fun. We could use a break anyway. Something fun to do.
It's someone who sings about heartbreak, Bath. I thought that'd be very relevant to you. But yeah, I think that would be a nice break. Let's do that.
Okay, now unmute him and goes, sounds lovely, Schlop. Can't wait.
So when you go back to the screen again, you see that Grint is there instead, the Roy Orphean, who's a friend of his.
Oh, the one that called me girl?
Maybe, yes.
Great.
We're making friends.
Look, Shelps, yeah. Why don't we meet tonight at the Chuntars? You must know Chuntars.
I'm sure we can find it.
Chuntars Mighty Meat Emporium.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. We've got a voucher.
Hey, we finally go.
Oh yeah, we got a voucher for that place.
Don't worry, he's paying for the meal.
Oh, well, that's
even better.
Oh, he's our sponsor.
Yeah, Chuntar. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the notification, didn't we? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you there then. And tell Shelp I will like one of his photos back. In fact, she just does it anyway. She's likes it.
Just likes a random photo. Doesn't
She picks out a photo. He's on a bike or something. She's like, oh, that's nice. In fact, just by getting a like from Bath, he gets like a bunch more followers because it shows that she's liked his stuff.
Mm-hmm. True. Yes. It'll show on your feed. All right. So
yeah, look, let's meet. We should probably meet for lunch if we're gonna. The race is tonight. There's not much time. But
fine.
Right.
Oh, we can make tonight, guys.
I mean,
I ain't got anywhere to be.
I mean, I thought we were laying low, but all right.
Yeah, we don't today, LA. We've got disguises now. Except
That
for
was boring.
Well, it's not that. It's that we got attacked by a bounty hunter.
Yeah, we saw him off.
We did, and most of his circular saws are still in your brain.
Yeah, so they're going to stay there.
Ryder, I didn't come.
Okay.
I didn't come thousands of light years through space to hide in a medium-level hotel.
All right.
Yeah, what's the way it could happen?
You see the briefest of twitches on Galaxy's face as you say a medium level hotel. He covers it up very quickly.
Oh, he's still here, God.
Bath is on form tonight with the the putting of the foot in the mouth.
I mean, we all know that Beth doesn't apologise for stuff if she can get away with it, so she just kind of shrugs it off.
You are the best kind of celebrity, yes.
She was a kind.
Also, Bath, this is my job. You guys wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't picked up with my contacts.
No, you're right. You're right. It's been very fun so far. Are you enjoying it?
I mean, yes, I'm enjoying it, but I'd enjoy it more if you guys weren't in danger.
Oh, but we're always in danger. Maybe we do things fun while we're doing it.
We're not in danger now.
We're pretty much in danger.
Then why would you want to hide?
Because I like not being in danger. The status quo at this point in history is lovely. I'm enjoying it.
You're just saying that because this place is a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I am. I like the jacuzzi.
Is she still in the jacuzzi while she's yelling at us?
She's like piling her plate up with roll knobs while she's shouting at you.
On her way back to the jacuzzi.
But fine, if you guys want to go bike racing, I'll go bike racing.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's the spirit. I mean, we probably don't even need one each. Based on us, we'll probably get 2 on one, 2 on the other.
Can't we come back to the hotel afterwards anyway? So it's not like we're leaving.
Sure, I just don't want to come back to another video of us winning or losing a bike race.
Well, to be honest, now that we know what's at stake, and also we know that bike races are semi-legal, they're probably not going to be televised to the entire planet.
Yeah, I guess.
Remember, we saw televised racing. It was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't great. But also, this is a planet that televises murder. So, who knows?
If nothing else, you can keep your disguise on. V's disguised. Radar is, well, we can put a hat on Radar.
No. If we're going
supposed to
to
mean?
bike racing, I want to go bike racing as me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Send Galaxy to get another cup of tea. Slightly more green, with a hint, if you can find just a hint of a little brown in there. I think that would really make it pop.
Dude, just put some washing up liquid in it. She'll like the sparkly colours on top.
That actually probably would work.
Yeah.
It would work until like V got curious and drank it.
Yeah, V drinks and eats things that Bath makes, and they're the only one that does. So.
Yeah. V doesn't learn.
When Radar says they don't want to wear a hat, Bath's looking online for hats.
I like disguised V as well. Like the disguise is actually quite cool.
Yeah, I like it.
You should draw a picture of that.
I was gonna get Radar a cowboy hat, but I guess it's
Yes.
No, you didn't want a hat.
No, now we're just the Galaxy Rangers.
And
you're the only one with a cowboy hat. Nobody else is dressed as a cowboy.
No, I'm not dressed as a cowboy anyway. You can't just put a cowboy hat on someone and say you're now a cowboy. That's not how that works.
What people do with cowboy hats.
Yeah.
No, there's a whole uniform.
You got to have the assless chaps as well.
Yeah, thank you, Dodgeball, for that.
Get some sexy chaps, great.
And
assless chaps.
So it's a no on the hat, Radar?
Yeah, it's a no.
Okay, fair enough.
I can't hide these luscious locks of
Radar.
I was about to say it's a shame you've got a face for hats until I realised that comes across really badly.
He's for hats.
What do you think, Radar? Go on. I think I'll suit you.
What, a hat?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Billions.
Just hats in general, or a cowboy hat?
I think hats in general, and specifically cowboy hats. I don't know, just not.
I thought you liked the old-fashioned rustic.
Well, while you're discussing hats, V's like sneakily stealing roll-em-ups from Ryder's plate.
What? Why do you think I like old rustic stuff?
Oh, it's your style. You like old-fashioned stuff.
No.
No? All right.
No.
That's putting bits of the sushi platter around the teacups to make it look a bit more interesting. And then handing them to V.
Yeah.
Ryder's talking to Radar at this point, so she's going to look back to her plate, and there's just nothing on it. It's gone.
So, shall we cut to Chuntar's Mighty Meat Emporium?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, you approach it. It looks like it's in the middle of the Gravelax Mall, a huge neon-bathed structure with a prominent hollow poster for the upcoming Tiamat movie in front of it. And indeed, the place itself is decorated with weapons. There is an X-17 hover tank painted in rainbow colours, with kids playing all over it, and display cases of basically melee weapons, long arms behind plexiglass. Looks like it says Chuntar the Merciless, hero of the Battle of Aladra, right here on Taraxis. It's part of the Pact Wars against the Vesk. Sorry.
Can I just ask about this this big, was it a hollow poster for this advert for this movie, Love or Fall?
Yeah, it's pretty basic advertising. It doesn't really tell you much about it. It looks like it's trying to be mysterious. It's got a picture of Tiamat on it.
African find a way to unplug it.
No, oh, you're trying to.
Yeah, for a while. She tends to want her own stuff to mess with, so she's just going to look at it for a while, judgingly.
I imagine every time Bath sees Tiamat stuff, they just think I could do better.
That's pretty much it. Well, she says I should be better. Like she's still got a very confusing relationship with Tiamat as a character. As a person, it's her, it's not her. Is she a ghost of herself? It's a lot of internal conflict.
Ryder's going to sort of notice that Baphomet's sort of like eyeing this poster and sort of like try and distract her a bit. She's going to walk over and say, so Bath, what kind of bike do you reckon you'll be looking for when we get there? Yeah, get to the race. What kind of speed are you looking for? Something fast or flashy?
Oh, right. You know that I want fast and flashy if I can get it. But
well, if you can get it.
If I can get it, but I'll take flashy in a heartbeat.
All right.
But you know, understated flashy, cool flashy. I'll make that clear.
I see. Well, I'll keep an eye out for you.
Elegance above all else, darling.
Aesthetics above everything.
Of course.
Whereas V just wants an engine.
Yeah, same with Radar.
No wheels.
Right, that's the point. What time is it in the game now?
It's now just about 1 p.m. after midday.
So V is actually awake now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like they're properly like in full Vesk awake mode.
And indeed, the smell of delicious roasting meat is in the air outside this emporium. There's a big picture of Chuntar there as well as the chef. He looks quite an elderly-looking Vesk, white and grey scales, prominent facial scar across his muzzle.
Is he like fairly like silver foxy good looking?
Yeah, for a Vesk. Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, what if Sean Connery was a Vesk?
Yeah.
Well, you'll be racing today.
He isn't. I'm not doing that voice. But indeed, you see one of the waiters nods to you as if you're expected, and I'll go and fetch Chuntar for you.
Thank you, my good man.
See you again.
He comes striding up. You must be Baphomet?
Charmed, I'm sure. We appreciate you having us.
It is my pleasure. And your crew as well. Impressive. I like that.
Yeah, I guess I'll just introduce you. So, nice to meet you. This is Radar. This is Ryder.
Hello.
And does V want to give their real name, or would V want some kind of like a...
V's not that worried about their name because there's 1,000 V's out there. But...
Yeah. And this is V. It's, again, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It's also worth noting that V looks nothing like...
That's true. She don't look like V at the moment anyway, so sure. Could just be anybody.
He kind of nods to you, V, but doesn't seem to recognise you.
Yeah, V's fine with this.
Actually, I'll give him a check against your disguise. No, don't think so. Okay, it's my pleasure to have you here, and we have a business proposition to talk about.
Go on.
But first, we should eat. Today's menu, and he kind of guides you over to the kitchens. Adogo barbecue burnt ends, ribs, or roast eyeball is the special. There's only a few of those.
Mm.
You ever eaten a dogo before? It looks to V at this point.
No, but I'm always willing to try new things.
Really?
V likes this person. Or
if you don't wish this, Lagomia casserole, with or without the glands.
Yeah. Yeah, V's going to go straight for... Yes.
The Lagomira, not for the faint of heart, but yes, the piquant stench of this oozes does provide... the flavour is really borne out in the meat. But, yeah. In fact, why don't I give you a bit of everything? How does that sound?
You just made a friend for life.
Yeah.
Yep. You've offered the best food and now you're a friend for life.
Literally friend for life.
Or we could go for the honey roasted graboid.
Honey roasted graboid.
Yes.
Oh, no, not the graboid word.
They're tricky to catch.
Tricky to catch.
Sound for effort to get in there.
They're very grabby.
This is the adogo.
Is that the gland?
What's the one with the glands? Yeah.
The one with the glands is like an ooze that's been harvested and it's made into a casserole. But yeah, the stench coming from the glanded version is quite intense. Imagine if you ever had stinking bishop cheese or what's that Swedish stuff?
Shark.
Yes.
Shark that's fermented underground for 6 months.
Fermented shark, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's delightful.
Any vegetarians here?
Nope.
We do have a confit of unlit sea greens with thistle gratin, which you can have as a side if you prefer.
Wait, that sounds way nice.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at that.
Oh.
I think I lost my appetite.
That's what food eats.
Are we here for a race?
And I'd recommend the double fried shrieker slices, low carb.
No, this is our sponsor, Radar. This is the guy who's going to sponsor us for the race.
Oh, right, okay.
So be nice.
Yeah.
It's okay, you don't have to be nice. I'm used to not nice. I like not nice. You guys look
Right.
like you can handle yourselves in combat.
Looks at the bullet holes in his clothing.
Well, you're not wrong.
I thought Radar was just going to chuck a slur of insults against him.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cracks knuckles.
Yeah, Radar, you took a pretty nasty hit there. Is that custom cybernetics?
You could say they're custom.
I thought about getting some of those. What's it feel like? I've lost part of the skull here. And, axe attack, you know.
It's like having another person welded to you.
Damn. That doesn't sound nice.
That's rough, buddy.
It's not pleasant.
Okay.
Oh, and occasionally they talk to you in your sleep.
See, I like keeping the scars. It reminds me of what I've been through.
Scars tell stories.
Very right there, my friend. And he extends his claw to shake it.
I'll shake it. With the robot hand.
Robot hand.
I wasn't aware there was a theme song, but okay. Robot hand it is.
When you shake the robot hand, it makes that noise.
Is it super strong?
It's about if I had to give it a numeric value, I'd say it's about a 12.
Okay, it's not super strong. He shakes it firmly, but it does indicate that it's under considerable pressure through your internal systems. It's doing the let's shake each other's hand extremely hard thing.
A responding kind.
Macho bullshit.
Yes.
He's a Vesk, what'd you expect?
Right.
I know, but Beth watching going, yes.
Let me get all this set up for you, and then we can talk. Oh, anything to drink?
Oh, you got any sake?
Sake is good, yes. What kind? Cloudy?
Hot.
What?
All right.
I don't know why I didn't actually know anything about sake, it's just we all thought she was an expert.
About the culture.
There is an incredible amount of stuff about sake, but I know very little as well.
Yeah, same.
Apparently you can get cloudy and non-cloudy.
You got any beer?
We've got some Vesk beer if you want the good stuff.
Okay, I'll try a Vesk beer. Let's have a
It's
try.
a stout. You like stout?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's got bits of twig and mud in it. You'll love it.
I just know we need to keep a clear head before this race.
Like a dark beer, you know?
Yeah, Radar. Make sure your synthetic liver's running overtime if you're going to drink less beer. It's a bit spicy. It's got a nice kick to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
cheers,
Fee gave me
thanks.
some in a canister they kept behind the reactor once. Left me in a coma for 2 weeks.
You know I can't turn the synthetic liver off, right? It's a
No,
liver.
I don't.
Yeah, we don't actually know how it works.
No.
Yeah.
So don't break it because we don't know how to fix it.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
So you brought your food, you brought your drinks. It's very pleasant. Who's going to eat the with gland Lagomia casserole? Can you make a fortitude save?
Yes, I can. A
Passed out before the race. Can see it now.
16 plus. No, it's a good roll. It's 16. That's 18 total with con mod.
You do manage to eat it, even though it smells absolutely vile. But it tastes amazing.
It probably smells vile to everyone except other Vesk.
Yeah. Radar's nose is shut down.
Yeah. Is anyone else trying it? Or just...
Radar's doing what Ty's doing in real life and just stuff 2 tissues up their nose.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
No, Beth doesn't really eat, so she's not going to try it. She's going to have a look at this vegetarian thing after you guys done.
Ryder's completely lost her appetite because of the smell of this thing, and she had a lot of pizza last night.
Yeah. You got any cheese?
But they don't seem to sell much cheese now.
Heathens.
Chantar at the end of your meal comes back. How was it? Everything good?
V's licking the plate.
Any comments?
It was good.
Yeah, delightful. Really nice.
Good. Look, well, is it okay to talk business?
Of course.
Ah, yeah, go for it.
Sure. Okay, so I like your style, and I know you're interested in street racing. At least Shelp tells me that.
Ah, you know Shale.
Yes. Go on.
Yeah, he's a friend.
Yeah.
I like street racing. I like watching it. It's raw. It's real, not or that stuff on TV. I wanted to see it right, and most people around here like it too. It gives you good rep. So I like to sponsor some of the bikes. Put my my restaurant's name on it.
Does he have like a picture of him like in the old days next to a bike because he was a street racer?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, there are a few pictures of him with bikes and things, yeah.
Nice.
I've even ridden it myself a few times. So here's the offer. I get you some bikes with my colours on. You race. I can get them done up by tonight. Ready for the race. Are you in?
Seems like a deal to me.
What are your colours?
So the restaurant, I mean, although there is the rainbow tank in it's kind of a green with a kind of logo on it with Chuntar's and a kind of stylized version of his face.
Pappy, please. First of all, where are we racing? Is it quite
low key?
Yeah, low key, or is it very high profile area?
Oh, it's pretty low key, but there will be a big crowd.
I see.
Also, I'm not even sure of the route of the race. It's not released before the race happens.
You don't know the route of the race
until before it happens.
You follow the markers.
If they told everyone what the route was beforehand, you get people cheating and you get the authorities to roadblock.
So, yeah, I guess you get the cops dropping in on you.
Good point.
Suffice to say, it's normally pretty hair-raising. You've got to be a good pilot or a good rider.
I'm a good rider.
You are a good rider. You know what? I think we're in. I think this sounds like something we need, guys. It could be fun.
Yeah.
And we've got some time before the evening for it.
I guess we're not going to do much good just hiding out. So if we're going to go big, we might as well go hard.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
That was the cheese. It does that.
Again, there was no cheese. I'm pretty sure he said there was no cheese.
Oh, that stuff that looked like cheese? Yeah, that wasn't cheese.
Oh, well, it's tasty.
That was a Displacer Beast bone marrow.
Oh, man. Well,
damn
sign me up for more.
I like
Displacer Beast bone marrow.
No, a Displacer Beast is a monster that it appears a meter away from where it actually is.
Yeah.
No.
They're pretty fun.
Lovely. And it has juicy bone marrow.
Which means that Radar's been reaching for like a centimeter left to eat everything.
Yeah, or you reach for the cheese, but it's actually a meter away from where you're reaching.
He kind of calls you over to a table where there's a number of photographs and specs for various bikes.
He's going to join him over there and start looking through them.
Ryder's going to trot up next to V, hop on V's shoulder, and sort of look over the bike catalogue of this guy.
This is the Screetech Radagast. Basic speed, not much extra power in it if you really want to push it, but it's not bad. It's a fast bike. And the Methyl Challenger, dwarven construction, easy to drive, pretty fast, but not got much speed to it. The Lembas 212, fast, challenging to the rider though.
So here's what I'm thinking. Let me know if I got this wrong, guys. Personally, I want something maneuverable. Speeds would be a plus, but maneuverability has to come top. I think both V and Radar are going to want something hefty, a lot of pushing power. I think speed also being a plus.
Yeah, you know it. I want to know if there are any rules.
You're not really supposed to shoot the other members of the race, no. It's not all no holds barred.
Well, there goes that tactic.
But
okay, next.
A little bit of pushing and shoving, sure.
Shoulder barging. And I think
technical contact.
Yes, and I think my friend Lady Baphomet over here would like something aesthetically pleasing.
Probably want, if you want for looks, then the Servalan Dagger 11 is one of the prettiest bikes around. Forgiving with the handling too.
The Dagger 11. Can you get a picture of it up on the screen?
He shows you a picture.
Right, it shows the picture to Baphomet. This one? Tap to the screen.
Actually, hold on. Is there a way to add purple stripes to it?
Absolutely. I just need my logo on there somewhere.
That seems fine.
Yeah. In fact, can I roll computers to just adjust the render so that it's white with purple stripes and his logo?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. That's only 5, so it's going to be a pretty janky render. But
yeah, it just suddenly like the screen wipes, and it's replaced with a picture of the Formaggio Bilbo 6, which is a halfling kind of scooter.
Really.
But yeah, that one's not bad. Very easy to ride if you're not. If you're.
That's why it's back immediately and goes, I don't think so. This one's fine. We can always give you a opinion when we get it. I like the filigree here. It should be good to go.
So Chintar brings out a data pad. There's some amazing looking bikes on it, and a place for you all to sign. So, do we have a deal? You gonna ride for me?
I think that sounds lovely. And Mr. Patman's going to sign. Because we'll see you at the races.
You don't know what you're in for.
Hey everyone, and thank you for listening to Cosmopunk. We're available on Spotify, iTunes, Audible, all the good podcast sites. Just so you know, we've now moved our Twitter. We're now over at twitter.com/CosmopunkPod. Link in the description. See you in 2 weeks, everyone. And as always, shoot straight, roll high.